Why is he
said he was gonna fuck my wife. I said, say it again. Then he go, oh, I was saying I was gonna fuck your ex, bro.
Gil, stop lying. I never said I was gonna fuck your wife. I text you who I was gonna fuck.
You shut the fuck up. I will have you slumped in Atlanta.
Gil.
Looks like the Gilbert and Kwame feud is nowhere near over, because if anything, it's getting even more intense. I honestly figured they would have settled this by now, but they're still coming at each other like the tension is real. Now yeah, Gil once brought a gun into the locker room, so you never know what could happen. Even with that, I still see both of them as basketball players who probably don't truly want to take things that far. Part of me feels like this whole back and forth could just be content. Then again, there have been actual threats exchanged between them during all of this, so at this point, it's hard to say where this situation could end up.
Question. Would you call me out my name in the same room with you?
Then I'll answer your questions like a man.
Would you call me out my name in the same room with you? Would you call me out my name in the same room?
I'm gonna call you out your name.
You would talk if you answered the question.
I don't fuck what you talking about.
No, if we was in the same room with one of the, if we was in the same room, would you call me out my name? Would you call me out my name?
This is not your business.
So why won't you answer the question?
This is not your business. I got
would you call me out my name if we was in the same room?
Me too.
Why won't he answer the question?
I can't talk on
Would you call me out my name? You could talk if you just answer the question. Would you call me out my name if we was in the same room?
Yes, but you would never be in the same room.
Why can't we ever make it to where that happens, to where we're in the same room, so where that people don't think that what you saying is real? Why can't you got all this money, right? Why can't you never? You know my address. You say you're gonna buy the house next door on the channel. You know the address to the next door house. You got all this money. You doing all this talking. How come we ain't never been in the same room yet? Then
do you want me to come to Atlanta?
How come we ain't never been in the same?
Come to Atlanta.
I'm asking a question.
I'm not you a question.
Listen. You're not gonna do that sad shit with me.
Because
I would never.
You know
I would never. Hold on, mute him real quick. I would never give up my right to self-defense. I would never give my right up this. I'm answering your question. You just yelling. I would never give up my right to.
For that bitch.
No. Why is he yelling, man? I'm trying to answer the question.
You gotta stand up for him, Kevlo.
He's just yelling. Why won't you let me answer the question?
Let him stand up.
Let me answer the question. Stop
put his fucking bridges on.
Why
he said he was gonna fuck my wife. I said, say it again. Then he go, oh, I was saying I was gonna fuck your ex, bro. Gil, stop lying. I never said I was gonna fuck your wife. I text you who I was gonna fuck. You shut the fuck up. I will have you slumped in Atlanta. Gil, stop lying. I text you who I was.
I'm in Atlanta.
Stop lying, Gil. I text you on my own who I was gonna fuck. Stop lying,
you gonna do?
Stop lying, bro. Stop lying. This is why he keep talking. He won't never shut up. I'm gonna just let him keep talking. Cause he don't want to answer these questions. Cause guess what? If he answer these simple questions, all the talking can stop. You got all this money. You say you're gonna buy the house next door. How come your money never placed me and you in the same room yet?
I said I was gonna put a pistol to his throat. You went and got a restraining order.
How come your money ain't never placed us in the same room yet?
You got a restraining order on me.
How come your money ain't never placed us in the same room yet?
Cry, baby.
How come your money ain't never placed us in the same room yet?
How come you can't talk in the DM? I talk to you.
How come I can't talk in the DM? How come I can't talk? I don't talk tough. I'm not a criminal, dummy. That's probably why I don't have a Fed charge. I talk real nice on a DM. But in real life, though, nigga, if you come anywhere near me, you know what's gonna happen. So that's why you won't come. That's why you keep talking, nigga.
So you want me to come? Just say yes.
Why? No. Whoa. Let me answer that. I would never give up my right to self-defense. My nephew is the police officer. I would never say I want you to come, Gil. I would never say that. But I will say this. If you come, I'm gonna send you home different. And you can take that for what you make. If you come, nigga, hear this clear, nigga. If you come, you gonna go home different fucking with me, nigga. And you know that. That's why you just talking and bloviating. That's why you just bloviating.
Do your promise.
You gotta call men for me, Gil. You know that.
Promise.
You gotta call other men. You coming by yourself?
Do your promise.
You coming by yourself?
Why do you always?
I promise if you come. Okay, let me answer. Let me answer. Put me on the big screen, Kim. Let me answer. Put me on the big screen. Hey, I promise, Gil, if you come by yourself, you don't send none of your friends to get unalive. Come by yourself. I'll give you everything you're looking for.
Kwame has been talking to Gilbert in a way you almost never see, and it's been wild to watch. Did y'all catch Gil saying he has money out in the Milan streets? That whole moment honestly felt pretty hard to watch. Usually, Gilbert is the one putting people on blast and taking control of the conversation. This time, though, he ended up on the other side of it. I really don't want to see Gilbert and Kwame take this into a real fight. Most people already know how that would play out. It's tough to picture Gil getting the better of that country boy. You got a valley dude going up against that country strength, and everybody already has an opinion on how that ends. So there's really no reason for it to even reach that point. Besides, they've both been talking about putting each other in the dirt, so it doesn't even sound like a regular fight is what they're talking about anymore. That's the part that makes this whole situation so crazy. These are two guys who reached the NBA and made millions for themselves. Now they're throwing around deadly threats over what started as a personal beef. It's hard to believe they're willing to risk everything while arguing from behind computer screens.
Let me put a restraining order on Gil. Of course he did. Hey, Kevin Lowe.
Kwame don't want to go to jail. Kwame didn't put no restraining order on you. If you had a restraining order, you would be able to look it up on the docket. Show me the restraining order that you received.
Hey, Kevin Lowe.
Show me the restraining order that you received.
I guess what ask Kevin Lowe.
I share the locker room with you. I know you part female. You know I know that. You know I know you a whole bitch and a half, boy. The only way you tough is on the internet. Stop playing with grown men, boy.
Kwame, do I need to
get folded 3 ways from Sunday fucking with me, and you know it. You gotta call men for me, nigga.
Why
you gotta call another man for me. Tell the truth. You call Kenyon, you call Oak, you called everybody trying to get me in the crosser with real niggas that can fight. You ain't never said, Kwame, I'm gonna pull up on you. You always talking about we got you running, we got you scared. Gil, you will never come in the same room with me by yourself because you not like that. You know it, nigga. Stay in your lane, bitch, boy. You not a doer, you a talker and a payer, nigga. Pay somebody and get a life sentence, bitch. That's all you are, you a payer, nigga. I'm a doer, nigga. You ain't gonna do nothing to me by yourself and you know it. You a little boy when it come to me, nigga. You know it, and I'll go on mute, little boy.
Okay, hey, Kev Lowe. He said he knows me from a locker room, right? There was a time in the playoffs where Kwame didn't show up. He made a comment, said...
Now he talking about basketball. I thought this nigga said he was gonna pull up to my house. Now he talking about basketball in 2003. Nobody don't want to hear them bullshit ass stories, nigga, for you can get your rollout for your weak ass show, nigga. Just say you want to work with me or don't, bitch, boy. Nobody want to hear no 2003 basketball stories. You sound stupid, nigga. Nigga, just say you need me and then call it a day. You lame as fuck, boy.
I'll let you talk.
Sitting up here trying to sound tough. No, you let me talk. You acting like you gonna do something. What you gonna do? What's your body of work for doing anything by yourself, boy? What you gonna do? Nothing. You will send somebody that's like me for me. You ain't shit, nigga. So stop playing with grown ass niggas, boy.
Kwame really deserves a master's degree in talking trash, because whether you believe him or not, he knows how to sell what he's saying. Gilbert can barely get a word out since Kwame has been shutting him down the whole time. If you didn't know everything that led up to this feud, you'd probably think Kwame was just picking on Gil. To me, this feels like Kwame getting payback for what happened years ago. Kwame has claimed that Gil took food off his table during their NBA days, even though that accusation wasn't true. The reality was that Kwame wasn't producing and teams decided to move on from him. So this back and forth almost seems like his response to all of that. On top of that, Kwame has accused Gil of being someone who pays people, even claiming he sent guys after him to handle something. That's definitely not the kind of accusation Gil wants circulating online right now. He's already dealing with federal cases, and claims like that could raise conspiracy questions if anything ever happened. In fact, a conspiracy charge doesn't necessarily require something to actually happen. With the feds already paying attention to Gil, keeping everything PG would probably be the smarter move.
I drop my addy right now. You gonna come by yourself playing with me or no?
Yes.
Because that's what you be sounding like on the internet.
DM me it.
You'll come by yourself.
DM me it. DM me it.
You gonna come by yourself.
DM me it.
9600 Cedar Grove Road over the internet, bitch, nigga. Meet me there tonight.
You're not there. That's not where you there.
I said meet me there tonight. You're spooky? Cause you ain't there either, nigga. You spooky or something, nigga?
All right, Kev Low, are you gonna be there?
You spooky or something, nigga? Meet me there tonight.
Hello, are you gonna be there?
The hell is you talking about, little ass boy?
Remember, Kev, he just invited me. Are you gonna be there?
A little ass boy, nigga.
I would never answer any questions on the
I ain't invite you nowhere, nigga.
You see
I told you, nigga, you gonna go back different playing.
I just want to read something.
I ain't gonna be there. I ain't gonna be there.
Hey, Kev,
you gonna go back different playing. I know that.
Hey,
you gonna go back different playing. I know that. I do know that. You gonna go back different playing, nigga.
This is called this is print.
Man, this is called you running your mouth, nigga.
He was gonna slap
you running your mouth.
He said he was gonna slap me. When I heard he was gonna slap me,
I'm saying I'll slap you now. I'll slap you now.
In his house
I will slap you now, nigga.
This is what Kwame said. I apologize to Gilbert Arenas.
Hey, Gil, that's none of it. I'll slap you right now. How about that? How about that? Do you want me to say it now?
What I'm saying
I'll slap you now if given the opportunity.
You
just want to come, man. I just don't want to go to jail.
Kwame.
I got too many sheriffs. Hey,
you
Sheriff,
said you knew me from the locker room, bro.
Gilbert probably needs to step away from this kind of content because this whole back and forth just isn't doing him any favors. It feels like he's lowering himself by continuing to go to Kwame. From the outside, it looks like Kwame is chasing attention because life after basketball hasn't gone the way he wanted, and Gil keeps giving him exactly what he wants. We already know Kwame has a reputation for blaming other people whenever things don't work out. He comes across as someone who struggles to take accountability, and in that sense, he's kind of similar to Rashad. I also don't get why Kwame keeps acting like Gilbert needs him for the next season of Gil's Arena. When he says, "Just let me know if you need me," it almost sounds like he's trying to use reverse psychology to land a job. Gil didn't need him last season, so it's hard to see why that would suddenly change. Now, I will say this, even if they somehow ended up on the same show, it probably wouldn't last very long since both of them keep talking about wanting to fight each other. Sure, it might be entertaining at first, but it doesn't seem like a setup that would survive an entire season. Honestly, it sounds more like Kwame is auditioning for a paycheck. Maybe he ran through his money, and he knows exactly which names to mention if he wants the algorithm to notice him. Because of that, I'm not convinced Kwame actually wants to hurt Gil. He might act unpredictable, but that's different from truly being crazy. The bigger issue is that none of this helps Gilbert. He's online making threats, talking about dropping bags and pulling up to someone's house while he's out on bond in a federal case. That's just not a smart position to put yourself in. He really needs to tighten things up. Now, I want to hear what you think. Do you believe Kwame really got a restraining order against Gilbert? Gil did apologize years ago after saying he was going to slap him, and since Kwame is always mentioning the sheriffs, it's not impossible that he actually went and filed for a restraining order after all that tough talk. If that's true, it should be public information anyway. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and hit the hype button before you head out.